millionaires by now.
Do you know what I mean? It could have been kings.
Literally did word for word.
MGMT Time to Pretend, yeah.
We didn't know what we were
It
doing,
was like
saying.
the mania that you get on a school trip where everyone goes delirious and can't stop laughing.
Yeah. I am David Jonsson and I played Dom in Rye Lane.
And I'm Vivian Oparah and I play Yaz in Rye Lane. And we're getting up close with Cosmo UK.
Savage question. Who's the most like their character in real life? I mean, look, Vivian is actually very, very different from Yasmin. I think Vivian's a bit more grounded.
David is very much different from Dom. You got more game. You got more swagger to you.
Thank you. You know, I try.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, neither of us. We're great actors. A favourite moment to film in Rye Lane would probably be the lunch scene, which is myself, Vivian, Benjamin Sarpong-Brony and Kareem Peters. I mean, it honestly was, we were off script most of the time and we didn't know what we were doing.
It was like
saying.
the mania that you get on a school trip where everyone goes delirious and can't stop laughing.
Yeah.
It was a lot like that.
Yeah, I mean, we were almost convinced it won't cut together because, you know.
It's a miracle that you made the film.
It did. Thanks, Rain.
Yeah. The biggest pinch me moment in my career so far, I feel like every new job is like a pinch me moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, because you do kind of get that thing where it's like, well, this could be the last one. You never know. Like, God forbid. Right. But, you know, but this, I mean, being our first feature with such an incredible creative team was a pinch me moment. Then the film going to Sundance. We both love films. So
absolutely.
That was a punch me in the jaw moment because this doesn't feel real.
Yeah, totally. I think Sundance was kind of a bit special as our first feature, and we were sitting in an auditorium of like 500 Americans and all clapping and laughing like hysterically 20 minutes into the film, and me and Vivian were like. So that was definitely pinched me, very surreal. I guess fans might be surprised to know that, and also fans really. People might be surprised because I don't think I have fans. Yeah. People might be surprised to know that I'm a brilliant chef. Like I really cook.
Yeah.
You know, I like it.
People might be surprised to know about me. My nickname from my dad is Microsoft because as a child I was incredibly nerdy and bookish and I was obsessed with computers and the inside of computers specifically. I thought they looked like little worlds and it makes sense. And I went on, I'm still a computer nerd. I taught myself like how to produce, make music.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and I used to code. Do you know when MySpace era when you do the coding for your websites?
Oh man,
they took that away on purpose, man. We all had the keys on how to make websites.
Could have been millionaires by now.
Do you know what I mean? It could have been kings.
I'm definitely not the guy to jump on karaoke straight off the bat. That's probably just a general fact. But if I had to do a karaoke song, I think I'd probably do something like. Our national anthem, which is Gigs, Talking the Hardest. Yeah, that's every single word.
Paramore, Misery Business, or Gigs, Pain is the Essence. Know all the words. Or for the Americans, Can't Tell Me Nothing by Kanye West.
Ooh.
Yeah, one of the three.
Do you know another one that I do?
What?
I do an Arctic Monkeys track.
Which one?
I Bet That You Look Good on the Dance Floor.
We were doing MGMT Time to Pretend.
Oh, we did MGMT Time. We literally did word for word.
MGMT Time to Pretend. Yeah.
We won't do it now. Don't worry. People always see actors talking about the job, but you don't see us like crying and on the tube after like going hard. And I think I go hard in auditions. I'm not really a middle ground kind of person. So sometimes you go maybe hard and they're like, oh no, not what we're looking for at all. Bit too hard. I mean, there's been too many to count, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and say there's just probably too many that end up on the cutting floor, of course. But
yeah, my most memorable audition has definitely been blacked out by my memory because I probably didn't want to remember it for the right reasons.
You know what I saw recently that I really liked? I saw Conversations with Friends. I thought that was really, really cool. Yeah.
The Sally Rooney one.
The Sally Rooney one. I mean, anything that Sally Rooney does, I think it's just insane.
Atlanta, just because the scripts are so good and like the surrealism is incredible and very funny.
Yeah.
I think it would have been so fun to make. I would like to swap wardrobes with Rihanna. She has an incredible sense of style. So good.
She kind of has an incredible sense of everything.
She's
really.
just the best. Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say Pharrell. Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
It's cool, man. What movie is guaranteed to get me crying?
Get you crying.
You know, one thing I definitely do share with my character in Rye Lane is I am a bit sensitive, so I don't think it takes very much to get me over the edge.
I'm not an easy crier when it comes to films, but the movie that's most likely to make me cry,
I've got it. Go on.
Everything Everywhere All at Once, absolutely destroyed me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why. I was sat next to my friend and he was like, "Are you good? Like what's got like?" I'm because he knows I'm not a crier. Like I was just like, this is just. It was so gorgeous. It was so gorgeous, and yeah, that relationship between the mom and the daughter just was like a dagger into my chest.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Have the best day.
Yeah.